What's up guys, welcome back to Crypto VO. As always, coming at you guys with some of the hottest content in the market that has to do with cryptocurrencies, NFTs, blockchain, all that good stuff. Today, we're going to be talking about Lblock. They're actually getting on a grind that I didn't even think about, and that, as you guys are going to see right here, is crypto lotteries. Crypto lotteries obviously would have a huge potential with crypto booming in the last couple of years, and lotteries haven't taken the world by storm in the online world. So obviously such a big potential with the idea of bringing lottery and crypto together. We can't miss this. We can't not talk about it. So that's why we're going to be talking about Lblock today. Now, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're notified every single time we upload a new video. If you guys do have any questions, drop them in the comments section below, and don't forget to destroy that like button so you get the algorithm going to let you guys know as well when we're uploading new video, new content, and all that good stuff. Now, if you're new to the channel, just be aware we don't actually provide any financial advice. We're really just exposing you to some of the hot stuff coming out that you guys want to be keeping an eye out for. This might not necessarily be for you, so just keep that in mind. What are we talking about? Lblock. They say right there, the crypto lottery where everyone's a winner. A worldwide lottery with players using blockchain protocols. That's what we're talking about. That connection, that bringing together of crypto and lotteries, huge potential. Now, when we get to the website, really easy, really straightforward. I like how they have different languages, so many different languages. So they really are trying to bring people from all over the world on this grind. They have their socials linked at the top right there for your convenience. I always strongly suggest you guys check them out, specifically their Telegram, but even their Discord and their Medium as well. Just generally gives you a good idea of what the community is saying, how people are vibing with it, and all that good stuff. If you guys want to reach out to them directly, you guys can email them as well, and we have a bit of information on where they're based. We have all these tabs. One of them that I strongly recommend, as always, is the white paper, the light paper, and the audit. Always nice to see that they're audited. You know, it gives you more idea of the transparency behind them and everything they're doing. They have really comprehensive, really in detailed videos and explanations on how to do everything. I'm not going to go through all of it since it's all on their website. We're going to be able to see exactly where you can get some of that information. As I mentioned, you guys can contact them. They got a couple exposures we're going to see down on the website about the press, what they're saying. They got a blog, social communities as well. They're on pretty much all the big ones and frequently asked questions. So that's going to be nice to see. Now, you guys are also going to notice, I'm actually just going to hit refresh. You guys are also going to see actually that they donate to communities. They're really about the community and whatnot. They had a thing going for the Ukrainian situation. So be sure to check that out as well. It's really easy to get started. Just on the main page, as soon as you get there, you can see exactly, they're letting you know how you can go about buying on PancakeSwap, and we see exactly what they've been featured on so far. The big question is why invest in Lblock? They got 4 big points. The first one, fastest crypto to hit 1 billion market cap. Second, 40k plus investors in the first month. Record of 5.8 million raised in 4 weeks pre-sale, and experienced leadership team. Those are the big points that they're trying to sell themselves as, and why they're really going to be the ones that are going to be able to set themselves apart. Now, if they are able to do that stuff, that's something we don't want to be missing out on. So obviously we want to be keeping tabs on that. I'm telling you, they have a couple of videos that you guys might want to be checking out. We're going to see right here the first Lblock jackpot lottery in a couple of days. So you guys want to keep this date on your calendar, the 25th of this month. You guys can download it on your Android and Apple devices. As you guys can see, available soon. 11,200 BNB received via pre-sale. Now, what is their core focus? Why choose Lblock? Their focus is to develop further transparency and fairness in gaming. Something we love to see, a new space, a new fresh space. You obviously want fairness, but you obviously want it to be fun and competitive. So they're saying that the internet has created demand for online gambling, and it really has over the years. You guys are going to see the biggest companies in gambling and lotteries, Bet365, all those big ones, they're booming. These companies are offering easily accessible online wagering, so it's hardly surprising, as they say, these websites are growing fast and they're highly profitable. Lblock envisions a worldwide lottery with players using blockchain protocols operating on Binance Smart Chain. smart chain that we're all familiar with. We know what they're about, and we know the transparency and the solidity behind it. So their belief is that the lottery should not be bound geographically or tied to local financial systems. And that's really the idea behind crypto and whatnot. And it would give that little twist to lotteries and betting and all that good stuff. So instead, their focus is to develop a further transparent and fairness in gaming, creating a lottery where every player has better win odds while providing a solid investment strategy for token holders while contributing to the community. So it's really well-rounded, a good idea, which is why obviously I'm bringing it to you guys. Now, how do you go about buying the Lblock token? They got a step-by-step guide. You guys just have to press right there, and you guys are gonna get that step-by-step guide with that video. They got all the instructions. Now, their Lblock token, what is it? It's a lottery for the people, owned by the people, as they say. We're all for the people out here. How to buy it? You guys got a guide right there. I told you they have guides for everything on this channel from the get-go all the way to the end. You guys are going to be accompanied to buy them, so it's really nice to see that, you know, they're really with the community, helping them out to get set up, and obviously makes it easier for people to get involved, and obviously that makes it grow quicker. That's not something we want to be missing out on. We got instant payouts without blockchain fluctuations, no transaction fees, so all that good stuff. You guys can buy it on PancakeSwap right now. You guys, as I mentioned, there's a little section right here on their website of them in the news, so you guys can read on them. As something I strongly suggest always to take a look at what they're saying in the media, take a look at what they're saying on their Telegram, do some research prior to getting involved. It's generally a good idea to see if it's something that you're vibing with and whatnot. I always strongly suggest that. If we scroll a bit more, we're going to be able to see a bit more information about the token itself, and obviously you guys can check how it's been doing over the past 24 days, 7 days, month, and whatnot. And we have a whole wide range of information here at the bottom just for your convenience, and we got their distribution of their tokens as well. I like how they did this. It's actually like you just hover over it and it gives you the percentage. So that's the coin price and the percentage. Here we have 5.2 million hard cap, 42,000 token holders. As I mentioned, they're saying that they hit 40,000 in a month. That's crazy numbers, so obviously that's pretty impressive. And 100 billion tokens, so that's 70% that's been out there. Token distribution, you guys are going to see that they got 2.5% for the dev team, 20 for the partners, 20 for the team allocation, and 22.5 for marketing and CEX listings. We can also see what they call it the strategy and project plan. This is pretty much their roadmap, so we're going to be able to see the different phases and everything they've been able to accomplish so far. Obviously, these are the early stages. They've completed phase 1, phase 2, and they're currently in phase 3, and you guys can see everything they've been able to accomplish so far in phase 3 and everything that's to come, and then phase 4 as well. You guys got all that information right there, so it is really transparent as to where they're going to go. That's also going to give you a good idea if it's something that you're vibing with, so be sure to check that out. Now, we do have also information about their team. Scott Ryder is their CEO and whatnot, and what I like to see is that they have their LinkedIn profiles all right there for your convenience, so you guys can check up on all that stuff. We also have a bit about their advisors, and these people are obviously going to be able to help them turn the idea into a success, and that's the type of stuff we like to see. They got a few, so be sure to check that out. They got partners and supporters, and their idea is that they really only collaborate with the best. Again, I like the fact that they're really transparent about who they're working with, and they're giving you guys that information and those links for you guys to do that research yourselves. Their ambassadors as well, all that good stuff. And if you guys want to keep up to speed on all the hottest stuff related to Lblock, you guys can drop in your email right there, and it'll give you guys some reminders in your email. As I mentioned, they got a nice deadline coming up, so you guys want to keep that in your calendars. And obviously, if you guys drop your email in there, it'll keep you guys posted not only on that, but all the other information you guys might want to keep up to speed on. So be sure to drop your email in there if it is something you're interested in doing. They got more information here at the bottom, a couple of contacts as well if you guys have questions, the address, whatnot, and a bit of more about information about them, their socials, and all the good stuff we would expect to see all the way at the bottom. And there you go. As I mentioned, they have a Ukraine charity donation wallet. They like giving back to the community, so that's really nice to see at a given moment like this. I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool, so I figured I'd just mention that to you guys. Now, just a little heads up, they have the Lblock NFT. So with their NFTs, you guys get rights to a service, and that right is entry for life to their NFT lotteries. So the daily NFT lottery draw will have a jackpot equivalent to 2% of the main jackpot draw, and they're estimating that this is going to be around $10,000 on average. Obviously, that's really promising. That's really big. And on top of that, actually, one NFT holder is going to take home a Lamborghini. So obviously this is big stuff. They're really ambitious. You guys obviously don't want to be missing out on that. Lblock version 2 will have Ethereum bridge opening up for new target markets in the Ethereum community, and it'll also help with the top 10 exchange listings. Lastly, be sure to keep in mind that the app is going to be releasing soon on Apple and Android devices. And last but not least, they also got some merch, so be sure to check it out. Now, that's pretty much it for me. If you guys do have any questions, drop them in the comment section below. And again, don't forget, check out Lblock. We've been seeing it time and time again for so long. Anything that's been popping on the internet, if you can add some crypto to it, it's going to pop. And you guys don't want to miss it. So be sure to check them out. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to reach out. That's it for me. And as always, guys, if you want to stay in the know, gotta come back to Crypto VO. I'm out.